What's up, everyone? Today I'm going to go down memory lane and look at some old sketchbooks. I'm also going to give some insight on my personal relationship with my art and tell you a little bit about me. Let's get into it. First things first, I'm Lay, in case you wanted to know, and I've been drawing for pretty much my whole life. I started taking art a little bit seriously when I was about 12 or 13 years old. This is my iPad, my current choice of media. It is digital art. And this is my baby. We're going to put my baby to the side because that's more current. I really started getting into art and really enjoying it, like I said, when I was about 12 or 13. Around that time, I had met my brother. And my brother, he was really into art. He drew anime and he drew like Digimon comics. And we were just really into that at the time. And we talked about the shows that we liked, and I just really admired his skills at art. And I was like, hey, I want to do that too. So I got a little bit more serious into art. So these were my little anime eyes that I would try to draw, and I made some characters. I couldn't tell you the backstory of these characters, even if I tried, because I don't recall. So yeah, I do not remember any of their backstories. They just go, well, these guys, these are just two evil twins, like your typical school mean girls. Those are the mean girls. And here's eyes. I love drawing eyes, so that was my shot at drawing an anime eye. And I have some more. This was like my second anime character. I didn't really like it. It was okay. And me getting into it, I think this was something that from a video game or something like that. But getting into it, also along with me being inspired by my brother's art and stuff like that, it was pretty much art, video games, animation, and anime that kind of inspired me to get into all these things. To get into all these things, basically. This right here is a little comic me and my brother made together. Mostly he drew it. Well, he only drew it. I just had a little extra bits. So yeah. So this is basically a Digimon comic. One of our Digimon comics that we made and talked about. And it was also him leaving me a piece of art for free. Yay. So yes, I just used to write stuff. It's not a whole lot going on in here, so I'm gonna get through it fast. These are some old pictures a friend drew for me a long time ago. I have a lot of my friend's old art, and I wanted to show it because it's pretty cool. My brother drew this, and I drew that. Just a lot of old stuff. Oh, I was really into Ed Hardy at a point in time in high school. This is all like my first 2 years of high school. It's really into Ed Hardy. I wore Ed Hardy shoes and shirts and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that influence there. Roses, swords, and skulls. This was my very first anime drawing. It's a little scattered around in here. This right here was a picture that my brother drew for me, and I really love it. It's one of my favorite things that he drew. And I still have it to this day. Yeah, so pretty much through high school, I did those two things. I draw and doodle a little bit here and there. And that was pretty much it. My 11th grade year, I kind of came to a halt. I was going through my teenage years and puberty and all that fun stuff and teenage distractions and stuff like that. And basically I kind of lost motivation to draw, and I wasn't drawing for that 11th grade year. I kind of got back into creative stuff my senior year. I decided that for some strange reason, I decided I wanted to be a cosmetologist, and I hate doing hair. One of my least favorite things to do. So I went to school for that. We had like these extra courses that we could take. It gave me my anatomy and physiology course, and also I was out of my school for the last 3 hours, and I was just doing hair basically for my last 3 hours, last 3 periods. of my school day. I was just at another school learning about hair. Pretty simple, easy grade. So after that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna be a cosmetologist. So basically I went to school and I decided that I ended up deciding that I didn't want to do cosmetology anymore. And I basically dropped out. I ended up going to school for medical assisting. I did that, and that was absolutely not the plan and absolutely not what I wanted to do. So we ended up not sticking with that. And then I finally made up my mind in about 2018-ish that I was going to pursue what I've always wanted to pursue. Basically a sort of career in art, or just basically doing something that I love. So I decided that I was going to draw more. I started posting on Instagram, and I went through a lot of emotions and stuff, and there was a lot of things going on in my life still then that kind of put me on a roller coaster, and I still was a little up and down, but I still knew and realized what I desired to do, and I was planning on sticking to it. Still planning on that, still on that journey, that current journey. So in 2018, we started a new sketchbook. And I also signed up to go to school for graphic design because I was like, okay, I like graphic design. Maybe I want to be an art teacher one day. So that was the plan. So that's still kind of the plan right now. So this was about November of 2018. This is messed up because, like I said, I have kids. So they kind of messed up my little drawing that I made. So just flipping through here. This is a picture that I draw basically almost every year. The lady with locks, that's what I call her. I painted it. I do not like this picture, but I painted it, and that's that. If you check on my Instagram, I drew it a few times. So yeah, not much left in here besides school stuff. So other than that, I was drawing for school. I was really enjoying it, but then again, school, as I said, is not my strong suit. So I eventually kind of slowed down going to school and started focusing on work and started drawing less. And again, was going through those emotional states and not doing as I desired to do. Other than that, but my main goal with the channel is basically to encourage people to do what they love. Basically encourage people to follow their goals and don't give up, because that's what I'm trying to do. Encourage people to join this journey with me and just face their fears and continue pushing forward. My favorite scripture, and a scripture that motivates me, is Joshua 1:9. Yes, I love Jesus. Joshua 1:9, it basically says, have I not commanded thee? Be strong and courageous. Be not afraid or dismayed, for God is with you wherever you go. It's simply what it says. That's been an encouragement to me, because it basically gives me that push to say, hey, I got God, God's got my back, and I can go forward because he told me not to be afraid. You got this. Just do it. Don't be scared. It's that simple for me with that scripture. And also another inspiration is the lotus. As we see, the name of this channel is Artsy Lotus. The lotus flower has such beautiful symbolism for me, And it's basically letting people know that no matter what they're facing, no matter what situation, no matter mud they may be stuck in, they can bloom out of it. Because just like the lotus flower blooms out of the mud, and it shines, it shows its beauty unto the world. Basically, it's gifts. Its gift to the world is its beauties. Your gift to the world may be your art, or your maybe public speaking skills, or whatever skills you may have. You bloom out of the mud, out of that rut, out of the criticism, out of your doubts, and you shine your light unto the world. So basically with this channel, I'm just here to spread love, peace, encouragement, share my art, and just have a good time. That's my plan. Let's just have a good time. Let's spend time together. Let's do some art. Let's look at some art. And yeah, that's about it. I'm just going to show you a few sketches from here. Kind of speed through it. So let's get into the digital art. So here we are on my Procreate. Procreate is my app of choice. My kids were drawing in my stuff. My daughter, my oldest daughter, she likes art, so she's a little artiste like her mama, so she's been drawing in my tablet without permission, might I add. So let's go down to the bottom here. Here's some practices. I haven't done a whole lot in Procreate because, like I said, up and down roller coaster with my art. We're getting out of that though, right? Because we're pushing forward. So here's some studies I did with I think it's Chris Bug and Natty Axel. I did some skin studies. I don't know which is which. I think this one's Krissa, and I know this one's Krissa. And this one was me getting into it. I did end up finishing it, but it's not showing it for some reason. Who knows? But let's see. I posted it on Instagram a while back. I think I've archived it now. Some head sketches. My screen doesn't want to work, doesn't respond all the time, so a little broken. It's okay. Some head sketches, me learning how to draw necks and shoulders, because that was the bane of my existence at a point in time. Connecting the neck to the shoulders is really hard. So now I've just basically been on this journey and have been practicing, drawing, getting better at this thing we call art. I never posted this because I've had a really hard time drawing the skin. But other than that, it's been fun. Here's some finished things I did. These you can find on my Instagram. Here's this, one of my favorite. That's my lady with locks. Again, that's her. That's year 3. I might change the concept completely this year. I think I skipped a year, but I might change the concept completely. I don't think I ever posted this to Instagram because I don't remember seeing it. It might be on there, but I don't remember seeing it. But I liked it. It was my profile picture for a while. It's really poorly drawn, but it's okay. I thought the concept was cute. We might redraw it one day. I like this. This was from a Pinterest reference, but yes, basically, I've been just getting more into digital art and enjoying it. Plan on posting more on Instagram, and now we're starting this new journey with YouTube, and it's really exciting. I used to always want to be on YouTube as a kid. So this has been a really exciting journey so far. More pictures for my daughter. Show off my daughter's art. It's cute. She's 8. So yeah, this is a little me. We'll end it on that because I'm cute. At least my art me is cute. So yes, I do thank you for sticking around. In the comments, tell me about your relationship with your art, and be sure to like and subscribe. And thank you. Bye-bye.